Yeah, what's up, Mixwell? Yeah, that'd be dope, bro. I'm trying this out now, guys. I work later out today, so whatever. I just wanted to do my tournament right now. I don't care if I just want to get this done. I won't be able to do it. What's up, Kev? We out here, bro. Brother Docs, what's up, man? Hope everything's well with you. I also wanted to see if I switch it up. Different time zones, people in the world. Kev, I can't explain a tournament to you, bro. So basically, you just farm in this game, and a tournament is to see how far you could go. That's how it is, bro. There's no science. You don't have to do tournaments if you don't want to, but you kind of have to because you get something called keys, and that's the only way you get them in Legends. Alright, so give me a sec. I have to start this tournament right away. Hold on. All right, let's go. So I've been doing a couple test runs today, and I just got my sorry about that. So I've been doing a couple test runs today, and I think I got my personal best in 16 using ACP. So 16, I was at 390, 380, and with using ACP, I got to here. I don't know how, but obviously it's damage and the shockwave, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I just want to do a tournament run right now just to see where we're going. Mixwell, how's your tournament, fam? Alright, so let's just get this going just because whatever. These are the modules I'm going to roll with this time. I want to see how far I can get. I think after this live stream, I might do one with project funding. But here, let's do this. Just because I've never rolled this. See if I can get anything good. Is that why you made that meme, bro? That makes nothing, no difference. I really don't care for it. I think I want enemy attack level skips. I should probably get rid of this package chance. Oh, dope. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this. Give me like interest per wave. That's a good one. Yeah, no. I want to go with package chance first. Kevin P. with the dono. Let's go, broski. Why, hello there, mate. What's up, all clouded? Yo, KP, you gave the dono. I guess I'm gonna have to tell the secret. It's about Jay Plays' giveaway. So Jay Plays' giveaway is coming out here soon, and I think I'm gonna help him out with it. Oh, look at that. I just need whatever. I need health right here, right? So I just rolled this right here. This wasn't a bad roll. I don't think I wasted that much. Maybe 100,000, 200, who cares? And I have nothing banned. I have no bans. This is the last one's gonna be tough. But I think the last one I might just leave it like this. Yo, KP, thank you with the dono, bro. Like I said, Jay Plays, he's doing a giveaway. I'm probably gonna talk about it in my update video. So we'll see. I'm just trying to get enemy attack level skip here. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. Yeah, see, that's crazy. A lot of people say that about my modules. Let's do this. Most of my modules I've gotten good and I haven't worked on any other bands. And I just do that like that. To get that one though, see, and then I get stuck with one, and what I do is I'll probably switch these two because I don't really want this. I want the health one. But we'll see. Alright, I'll go down to about 5. If I can't get it in 5, then I'm gonna stop. These are tough rolls right here. This last one's always the worst one. Alright, I haven't even got a mythic. I haven't even got a red. And a lot of rolls here. Oh yeah, no, my DC's good. I might just leave it like this, see what happens. I've never used ACP or this in a tournament like this. I'm gonna use these. For my Respec, this is what I did for my Respec right here. I got up to 1.7 over here, 1.21 for the next upgrade. That's crazy. 1.6. I like my orb size, that size right there. And another Q to do just one more of enemy level skip. So, and I got nothing in here. I took it out, obviously. My Respecs do only cost 100 now because I got it 100 because I got the first discount right here. So let's go. Almost there, boys. I think I've said this in my guild chat before. Getting that Respec thing probably wasn't the smartest thing right here, but because these probably would have this discount, this one, I probably could have got up to here. But since I Respec a lot, I think I'm trying to get this next. I got 8 keys. Look at my stones, guys. I'm almost there. Hopefully no misclicks, nothing crazy after this tournament. If I can make it, I can finally get this. I've been saving for so long. Pretty long time if you guys follow my videos. At least a month or two, or at least a month. Trying to save for that. I'll show you guys where I'm at here. I just passed 31,000 stones. It's not that bad for that long. I've seen plenty of people with more than me. It's getting wild out there. Stone pack buying is insane. You already did the death ray one. I know we talked about that yesterday, but I just got the death ray done. And I've been running nuke. I did it over my overnight run. And because I have the lab max, that's where I'm at. Yeah, man. Saving this much stones is tough. Especially when like if I work on like Chrono Field, it would probably be better. Like if I just put a couple levels into that, man, would be dope. I switched out my Shatter Shards lab. Jay Place told me a cool trick. Take it out and you get the money back. Right now I have it at, I'll show you where it's at right here. We can go through my labs, probably in my progress video, but Shatter Shards 4. I have 38 days left on it. That's pretty good. That's more than halfway done. And then I'll just start the 5th one. And these are the labs I got going now. Almost done here. 1 more level here and like 7 more here. And I'll get these slots back and For Shadow Shards 4, I think I might try to rush the last one, so we'll see. Alright, let's start this tournament run, boys. I've never ran this setup in a tournament ever. I just rolled this. You guys saw me. I've never used it. Hopefully we do good. If I don't do good in this one, I might just rerun with the normal stuff I run. Where's DP? Thank you, Marco. Hopefully it lets me get in the tournament, guys. No, my lab speed, I can't. It takes too long. Where's my lab speed? Right here. I got it to 86. Obviously, I got to throw it back in, but I just let it go. I want to finish Shadow Shards 5 before I even put it back in, so it's whatever. $1,000% Relodox. I think I looked it up and it's like 11,000. What's up, Rubber? Yeah, that lab. All right, guys, here we go. First time I've joined this early in a really, really long time. See, the thing is that I use ACP and I use that, and I'm not fully damaged yet. I'm still hybrid. All right, let's try this out, see how it goes, and then I'll just do another run after. May the bracket be kind. I hope so too, bro. I hope so too. I don't want to do it. I'm afraid. I don't want to do it. It's too early. Alright, there we go. Health regen doesn't mean anything. I could probably take it out. Yeah, let's just go like this. See what happens. I just added cash, you're right. Marcelo, let's go. Give it up to Marcelo. We got an easy bracket. Hopefully we get an easy one. Yeah, Ghetto's a savage. If you get Ghetto, good luck, my friends. Oh, I could probably upgrade this, right? Alright, we're looking good. I wish this was an Ancestral to get 100%. Oh, yeah. Good luck, man. Took me a long time. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't even want to check my bracket. At least 50 waves. And I don't want to use this right now. Marcelo, good luck, man. Getting keys is dope. It's dope. I don't know if you guys could tell my chrono field. I think in my last progress video I had it at level 5, and in these 2 weeks I've just been running it, and I have one more level left in it to max chrono field range. I just never worked on it. Thought it was detrimental, but whatever. And I've never run project funding, so for the people that run project funding, do you buy upgrades or no? Or would it be better to just keep this money up? Like I said, this is the first time I've ran project funding and ACP in a tournament ever, so that's where I'm at. So Docs, you use project funding and you do use your cash. Yeah, these are I could probably do all these right away. Ecliptic, I know, I don't want to miss the tournament. I don't want to miss the tournament, so that's what this is. I know. I should probably usually join late, guys. You guys know that, but I work later today, probably in an hour. I don't have time. All clouded, how much slows on my CF? Here we go. Let's see. Speed reduction, 75%. I got it at 55 in 1 minute. I still need 4 seconds for a true permachronal field, but here we are. Should probably use demon mode, but whatever. Let's just try this run without using it first, and like I said, after this run I might try another one, see what we get to. Everyone's like, what the heck? I know, I remember I did this last time and everybody thought they missed the tournament. Because I did a stream the night before. Yeah, you're right, you're right. All clouded, there's a reason they take forever. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. Yeah, I get you. So it's about having cash too, making cash in the tournament, so. Mardo, what up, man? See, this is awesome. I'm seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in my live streams before. And I think it's because of the time difference. The European time difference specifically. Yeah, Ecliptic, that's definitely something I should do. Now, one thing is, I'm sort of like a hybrid build right now, so it's not like fully glass cannon. So like my health is still maxed out, and I put about like 1.4, 1.5 in each of the health enhancements. So we'll see. I should respec and just try full glass cannon. It would probably be the only way to really notice a difference. Hey Richard, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's late over there, huh? Mardo with the dono. It's not much, but it's my way of saying thank you for the content and with the awesome advice. Let's go. Let's go, Mardo. Give it up for Mardo, man. Mardo, I had a target goal of 1 dono, and Kevin P donated earlier, and I said I'd say a secret. I don't know if you guys know, but Jay Plays is working on a giveaway. I'm helping him do it. I'm not gonna say think I'm gonna make a video on it and about the details and how to enter and stuff like that, but definitely Mardo, thank you, man. Give it up for Mardo. Let's go. Yeah, and to the point of about the advice in the videos. Sorry, I've been I know I could probably do videos every week, but the progress videos I like to make, I like to actually show some progress. So I think getting smart missiles and working on those labs and making this transition to being my first tournament with ACP and project funding, I could actually try different things and talk about things that I don't even know much about. But let's see where this takes me. So my damage is heavily chain lightning. I rely on chain lightning, and my death wave does some damage too. I bet if most of you look at your death wave, it's probably not this high. I did invest some stones into it, so this accounts for something. But it's definitely death wave. Another thing I've noticed too is my labs. Before the update to Poison Swamp came out, I started working on these labs here. Where are they at? Let's go. Yeah, you did, Marto. So he wrote, I once commented that I love watching the stream video on demand during work. Yes, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. So I did these labs. I've been working on these. I don't know if it does anything for Poison Swamp, but like this one only has 6 levels, and I think getting it for Poison Swamp to do something to protectors, I think that might do something. Hey Richard, what's up, man? I actually chatted with Ryan on Discord the other day for like 2 or 3 hours. I was learning a lot from him. It was the last tournament when I missed the tournament, believe it or not. But Ryan actually spoke to me about a lot of things. We were talking about my tower, his tower, and his main focus right now, which is really cool, is like tournaments and different modules and the effects and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. The battle conditions, what affects, what counters stuff the most. So watch out for his next video and his things that are coming up, but definitely check out Ryan, guys. Ryan's channel. Marto, one of the best advice that I used in Champions was to put in the range card, and when Death Wave procs, to remove it. I manage now to stay in Legends barely. Wow, that's helping you out in Legends. Let's go. That means health is still helping you out a little. So right now, for people who use project funding, I have 7 million. Just use it. Get this higher. Because I could probably only get to last tournament, what, 300, 400 waves? Or just leave this go up. Alright, that's it. That should be the last thing I buy. Let's see how far we get like this, guys. With my ACP. Tower of Toby, let's go. You made it. Hopefully it's a long one, boys. At least another 200 levels. Yeah, see, we're not even on the same. 4 times this. No. Yeah, but I mean, I have high free ups right now. They're not that bad, especially utility. So I should be getting it every other wave or every wave. Enemy health right there. Hopefully we get another one. Let's see if it's working like that. Yep, so every wave I should be getting an upgrade, but obviously 18 to this would be clutch. Alright, that's it. No more buying. Hey, Miguel, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Glad you can make it to this stream. We out here. I haven't even checked the tournament yet, guys. Come on, guys. Throw some hearts, throw some hundreds if I should check this tourney. Let me know. Let's go. Good luck. Yeah, bro. Reladox, yes, fast progress, test it. So the thing with that with me is I joined the tournaments the last minute every time, so there's not really much I could test, and I could see the detriment to that. But definitely today is one that I can test. Definitely, I might do another run after this, so might switch it up. Mardo, if I'm going for GT Plus next, yes, I'm going for Smart Waves after this tournament. Hopefully, if I can get 300 stones, that's all I need. So hopefully we get 300 stones here, and I can get my 8th ultimate weapon, and then I save up for inner landmines. Somebody convince me to get inner landmines before smart missiles, please. Been a lot of debates, you people back and forth, but I think I'm going to stick with smart missiles and just work on all the labs ASAP as soon as I get it. Let's Ecliptic, yes. Once I get smart missiles, the only reason honestly I'd get smart missiles would probably be to help me with farming with my smart missile, spotlight missile right here. Because the issue is I'm not gonna throw any stones into it. So if I get spotlight, if I get smart missiles, I can work on it and it'll affect this. Totally. What's up, man? I saw you. You were that last bracket. I think it was with Zevin. I was watching Zevin's we were in Discord and I saw you. Tower, is a spotlight smart missile lab any good if you don't have smart light yet? I think so. I have, if you guys see my tower right here, look at the spotlight missile. I have it maxed and it's just going out and it's usually killing things before my bullets do. It should go off every two seconds. Well, that's what's shooting, and it should hit the boss. And if I can get amp, it'll go up. Yeah, man. GG's to you, man. I saw where you placed. Good job, bro. I hope it was a PB for you. Alright, should I do it? Should I click it? Ugh. Yeah, thank you. There was a lot of people. There was a lot. The timer was off. I'll never let that happen again. Never. That was bad. That was bad. I was hurting. I would have had smart missiles by now and at least 2 or 3 days of labs going. At 4x. It's like 10 levels. Let's go. So if you guys joined late, this is my first time I'm running project funding. I re-rolled it live in the beginning of the video. And I rolled these right here. And my ACP, this is what I'm rolling with. I've only run Galaxy Compressor in tournament, or I just run negative mass projector. I just want to see if damage does anything, because I do have demon mode mastery and my damage and crit lab are both at 80, so pretty sure damage is carrying me. Tyler, what's that? Keys in 59 days, free to play, 5-star magnetic hook. What are those? Some names you got going on? Let's go. Alright, let's check out the bracket. Let's check out the bracket, boys. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Let's just start at the top. Running gun. Yeah. See you there, buddy. Yep. 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 Kai, I faced Kai before. Let's see. That's not too bad. Let's see if we got a couple more 18ers down here. Ugh. Hope some of these people... This is not a bad bracket, though. I'm not gonna lie. Looking like maybe 10th, 11th now. This mask right here is a scary mask. Alright, let's just keep it going, see where we're at. I'm at 17,181, so not that bad. Oh, we got the lullabies on. We got the lullabies on. Ecliptic says, project funding has worked better for me in all battles except the ones where enemies have armor. When they have armor, you need that frequent death wave armor shred to happen. Well, let's go. I have Ecliptic, I have my death wave armor lab pretty there. One more level in it. It's pretty pricey. And I finish it. So let's go. Alpha Injury, what's up, man? Robert says, does ACP make a notable difference? I'm trying to focus on some damage for tournaments, but I'm far from going GC for farming. ACP, like I said, this is my first tournament with ACP. See how far it gets me. Some people definitely... I mean, ACP is glass cannon. That's the only one you would use. So totally, if the battle condition is UW, you use it, and if it's PF for everything else. Yeah. So we don't have it, so you use PF this tournament. That's what I'm trying for the first time. Yeah, my health is pretty high for a glass cannon build. And I also have to re-roll my dimension core. I have death wave quantity on it, and I have to put spotlight bonus damage for sure. Elfin G says, I got an ancestral ACP I use for tournaments, but I'm only in champions, so not even in the same combo yet. Yeah, but just having that to ancestral, just the sub effect is what you need, man. You're already there. You're at an advantage once you get there. Definitely health and EHP carries and champions, but champions is getting crazy tough now. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's pretty crazy. Let's keep this going. So the tower, if you have 59 days and 10 codes with limitless gems, do you think you can get keys? And how many UWs would you pick? Oof. How many UWs would you buy? It's not even that many, because you have to put so much stones to make them worthwhile, so I don't know if 10 stones would even be enough. You'd have to go damage, no economy, but you need money. Martel says, for me, ACP beats the wormhole regen. That regen is useless in Legends and in my farming runs. Once the wall breaks and a single vampire shows, it's over. Yes, I agree. Elfingry says, what sub do you want with ACP aside from defense percentage? So this is my ACP right here. And I don't know if this is... I think people with inner landmines have the inner landmines here and whatever, but if this was ancestral, these would be the sub mods I would have. Mardo, and I tried tier 12, got to 42 with the wormhole and to 45. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Your are your attack labs stronger than your health labs? Yeah, Richard, that's what no reroll shards is tough. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 10k stones is nothing. It's tough with 10k stones. Marlo says I have wall health and minus seconds for frequency for shockwave and regen and defense. So he says even with 161, hey, my wall's down. That's rough. See you when the first energy shield goes. Even with 161s, I don't think you can get keys. Yeah, you can't. Relodoc says, I'll say this, I run GC and I've gotten better results with my legendary ACP than any other mod at Ancestral. Alright, Relodox, do you have UW Plus? If you have all the UWs, that makes a difference. Would you guys enjoy a season system of races and PoE? That was pretty cool. It depends. Well, wall going down is good. That charges your Berserker. Yeah, it's charged already. I think it's been charged for a while. Yeah, so Relodox, even me going glass cannon because I don't have smart missiles or inner landmines, it's very tough, man. And I'm at 30k stones. So not having any of those in the labs for that is really hard to go damage. I tried going full glass cannon. I changed all the perks, got all the cards, and I lost about 2,000 waves in tier 12. And I tried it twice, so it wasn't a fluke. I tried it with ACP and MVN, and I really lost that many waves. And I think it has to do with me not having the damage UWs for it. Mardo says his labs are the same. Yeah, that ACP bonus that you get is pretty wild. Relodoc says, yeah, I feel that. Yeah. So basically, it's tough to do glass cannon without all the ultimate weapons. I've tried. I just if you don't have if you don't mind buying stone packs, EHP hybrid is just easier. There's some people that are go glass cannon because they have all the UWs and they're in champions or even lower, but it's just that they have all the UWs for damage. If you did have them, then you could try it, but it's tough to go glass cannon without all the UWs, without all the damage UWs. I'll say that. That's why I want smart missiles and start working on the labs. Marcelo says smart missile damage is crazy. I've put 3K stones on mine and it can absolutely melt a boss, even with the battle condition. Yeah, that's dope. Marcelo, my only issue right now is that inconsistent because I lack. Yeah. Hey, my wall came back. I still got the shields. Totally says even buying all stone packs, you don't skip EHP hybrid for early game. You just lose so much coin cell gain. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I know this certain someone. They have GT plus level 8, and they haven't even finished their GT labs yet. And their sync is at 3 minutes. So some people just play crazy, man. You just never know. And they're in Legends, so I think it's crazy that you have GT plus level 8 before you even finish your economy labs. How does that happen? Smart missile diarrhea. Yeah. That'd be me. So we're at 88 million and my damage is here. So once it hits 100, right, it should go up more. But then to get it to 1 billion, sheesh, that'll take a while. Is it even worth it at that point? Yeah, chain plus, yeah, chain lightning plus. Relodoc says, yeah, smart missiles is next because if you max missile amp, because each missile will do 38.5 times more damage than the last. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Relodox, that's crazy. That doesn't even make sense. Holy bejesus. Tower of Toby, does Death Wave get a damage contender at some point again? Maybe they buff it, but you could just see the damage here. And this is all the time, and this is only when the waves or whatever. And I know with the amp labs. But is it even still the same number? I don't know. The main thing is Poison Swamp. I see the endgame players now, you know, working on their Poison Swamp. So I know no one's talked about it like big. I know people, but I don't know. Is Poison Swamp part of the meta now though? Has anybody talked about it like that? Because Poison Swamp is pretty crazy. I mean, PF is the meta, but and Chain Lightning and DC, but Poison Swamp is getting there. Yeah, Relodoc. See, so the meta, the shift has happened. Like Poison Swamp is good, definitely good. But there hasn't been much talk comparing it if it's better than like Smart Missiles or Chain Lightning. But that's what it is. It's the stone investment is too much. Like I said, I haven't put any stones into this at all since I've gotten it. I've worked on a couple of the labs, but yeah, not meta, but strong. I wonder what made my wall go down earlier. It seems like it hasn't gone down in a while and it's slowly been going up, but I wonder what made the wall go down. For sure it was a boss. Oh, let's go totally. That makes sense right there. Now we're fully damaged up. Yo, Reladox, thank you for joining, bro. I appreciate it, man. Advice is always welcome. Thank you. Mardo, thank you for joining. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. Good luck on your tourneys. Let's go. Hopefully this works out, this setup. Never tried it. I hope it's good. What's up, Kevin? Trying out a tournament run earlier. I have to go to work pretty soon, so just seeing what we get. I think personal best is 520, so hopefully over 520. Hope your tournament's doing good, bro. Look at that. Chain lightning's doing 73% of damage right now. Definitely chain lightning. Let's check out this boss. Let's see how much this one. Yeah, definitely chain lightning right now still. But the wall's definitely taking a hit. Hopefully we get this dot. Well, all right. Let me check it out again. All right. Let's check out this bracket. Not bad. Still going. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Richard says, I thought I had a lucky bracket, but again, 1.5 waves and champs for first or second, sitting third. Yeah, Richard, you want to get promoted just to get knocked down, man. It stinks. I hated that. I hated that. I feel bad. You should be able to get keys for moving up and down, for sure. Kevin says, I'm about to join soon. Finally able to break into Legends, but got my ass kicked. Still got to wave 90, but got bumped out. Hey, man, progress is progress. If you get to 91 next tournament, that's a win. That's a dub. Elfantry says, I rerolled my dim core because it turned green. Also got the ancestral chain lightning chance and chain lightning quantity effects. It was glorious. Added 200 waves to my personal best in champions. Glorious. I like that. Let's go. Richard says, yeah, this ping pong will go on for a while. Yeah, just buy a mastery. Just buy damage mastery or something, man. You got this. So now that I'm running project funding, I guess you have to keep the cash card on at all times? I guess it's not an option to take it out. We'll see. Because you obviously want more cash, right? Yeah. Totally says not really. The gains once you get to like 100 mil is so small. Yeah. I guess totally the what you're trying to say is like to get to 1 billion, I don't think I'm going to get there during this run. So even having it on or having it off won't have an effect if I get that correct, right? Unless I can get to 1 billion or... Yeah, he says once you get, totally says, yeah, once you get to the near end of your run, just swap it to something else useful if you need to. Yep. I think once my next energy shield goes down, I think I'm gonna do it. Casey, let's go. On lunch break, but we'll watch when I get home. Have a great tournament. You too, man. Mixwell says, must be in a hurry if you're still at max speed. Mixwell, I try to always go max speed until I lose everything or Death Wave, second wind goes. I don't know. I just go. Totally says, for example, at Ancestral, at 1 billion, you have 10 times damage. At 500 million, it's 9.5. Yep, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. Still not getting hit by the boss. Wow, guys. Hopefully this is a good tournament. 366, still not getting hit by the boss. Damage is crazy right now. Let's see if working on damage has helped me out. And thank you guys, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit that emoji button. I've had a couple rough tournaments. I know you guys been watching. Thank you. Crazy tournaments. Well, I guess I'm doing better than the second class citizens here. But let's see how this goes. He's still going. Anything's possible. Uh-oh. And just like that, here comes the boss. That boss almost tagged me right there. So, I mean, if these two don't do anything, I kind of want to put range in. I like having range in. It allows me to hit the enemy more. And probably Death Ray. It allows me to hit the boss more. Well, let's just keep it like this. Let me put that back on. I'm not going to change anything. Look at that. I just death-defied. Did I just death-defy going into the menu? Definitely red right there. Alright, DP got rid of that boss. Let's go. Look at that. Just shredding the bosses. ACP with my demon mode mastery is definitely helping me at least do something. Let's go. Another death-defy right there. I'm scared to touch anything now or slow the game down. Toby says, is there a mechanic with wave skip which reduces the odds? Oh, you got a boss. He's gone. Which reduces the odds of multiple skips. It does stay always at 19%, right? I don't know to my knowledge, but I know the mastery allows you to get a higher chance of a double wave skip or something. I was in the tower, the top 50, and I saw a times 12 wave skip, something crazy. Or like, it was in the queues. something crazy. Kevin says, got real lucky and was able to get my G-Comp to Ancestral. You got this. I want to test if it'll do better compared to Mythic Plus. But right now I'm running a Mythic Plus project funding, Kevin, so we'll see right now, man. And like I said, after this stream of this tournament, offline I might run another tournament and see what I get. Let's go. Just shredding the bosses, man. Just shredding the bosses. That's what I like to see. Usually that's what gets me, the bosses. Yeah, still just shredding bosses at this point. But once those bosses touch me, it's a wrap. So for Absolute Super, I want every wave. It would make sense to only equip the wave 2 card in the wave before the boss once they become a problem. Toby, a lot of people do that. I know Jay Plays does that. I just, I have my wave skip on just for time. Just to try to get the... you shouldn't run it if you want to try to do a good tournament. Wave skip, not having it, I feel like is better than always having it on. For sure, you're right. Let's go. Should I check the tournament again, or you think I'll deftify? 100%, it does help. Oh boy, here we go, getting close. That boss just took me out right there. I wonder it's because there wasn't a shockwave that procced when that boss came. Totally 100%. If you guys go into any game menu, you should put your game at 0. Because the game like still runs for like a half second, either when you go in or when you come out of the menu. Alright, let's go. Let's see this next boss. Let's see what we could do to this next boss. See if a shockwave comes. Hopefully it does. Alright, nope, we didn't get a shockwave. Hopefully we get one right here. Oof, there go my wings. There go the wings. Chain lightning is doing nothing. It's crazy how chain lightning was doing like 70% and then all of a sudden nothing. The health jump is crazy for the enemies. So right now I got nothing. Let me just... Yep. I'm gonna see if let's try to see if a range card helps, and for cash, let's just do Death Ray. Wow, because I was in the menu, I died right there. Look at that. Totally. There you go. So after this demon mode, I got nothing left to survive, guys. So this is it. Yeah, that boss, man. This is the bosses always get me. $440. Come on, boss. Come on, boss. Come on. I don't think you can break my wall when I'm in demon mode, so that'll at least save me a shield, quote unquote. Yeah, I'm not going into any menu anymore. Just letting it ride. This is it. Alright, right, so we got a boss at 450 and probably 455. So hopefully we could death penalty this next boss here. Tower Toby, is this still a number we are happy with? Yes. So 520 is my personal best, but I've come to realize that this might be it. This might be it. 451. The battle conditions are very, very tough. Like the battle conditions, like if there's fast ultimates, it's lower. If they're not there, you get higher. So it's very depending on that. So 430, not too bad. These guys are still going up for sure. So if we can get 10th, 11th, I'll be happy. Still, I would need the stones right there, boys. Yep, so that was my tournament run, guys. Thank you guys for checking that out. Like I said, that was my first tournament with these two right there in my bracket. You saw I was 6th. It'll probably update. I might drop down to 10th. Even if I get 10th, that'll still be good enough for me, especially with these battle conditions. Save this and then we'll get going. So it's JP978. Thank you guys. If you haven't, like, subscribe. Thank you totally. Thank you Toby, Mixwell, Casey, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. Mardo, Richard, Elfandry, Ecliptic. See you guys in the next stream, man. I'll probably do another update video this weekend, so look out for that. Peace out, guys.